Wrap it around your hand a couple times and start coming back, pulling back with it.
Watching a master.
Switch it up.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to 806 Driver. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been with us for a while, y'all, welcome back. POV action. We're about to roll into the gym here in Leah Lake, Texas. Goes a big old burr holler right there. We're about to roll into the gym here, and today we're going to show y'all how we load up cottonseed using the John Deere loader. So we're kind of go through the whole loading process here. I figured I'd make a pretty neat video, so we're gonna try it out. But first we got to get in here and weigh in, open up our tarp, get her loaded. We'll see y'all here at the gym. Enjoy the ride. So we're pulling into the gin yard here. Just seen the boss man walking over there. Uncle Adam's back there loading right now. Look around here. Here's some of the cotton they brought in from the field, waiting to go through the ginning process. Got to pull in over here and scale in. They have a small scale here, y'all. It's kind of made for older trucks back in the day. You got to weigh the truck first and then weigh the trailer. We'll split weigh.
Daniel said back to Lubbock.
10-4.
Still didn't have any numbers for Sunray.
Uncle Adam there. Pull on the scales here. Miss Karen, she runs the scales in there. Karen and Chandra. Now we gotta get the trailer on the scale and get the back half of the weight. gave us the thumbs up. Now we got to back off the scale. Can't turn around out here in front of us. It's too tight. Back it up like a Mack truck. Back it up. Alright, what we'll do now, y'all, we'll get pulled around here, get the wind. The wind's blowing out of the southwest kind of, so I need to position the trailer to roll our tarp a certain way so the wind don't catch the tarp. This particular trailer we're pulling today is the tarp is secured by straps, 5 straps, ratchet straps to hold it down. The one Uncle Adam's pulling back there, it's a sure lock tarp. And what it does to secure itself is it rolls back up on itself. Those tarps are way more user friendly than the strap tarps. One thing that the strap tarps come in handy, when they come in handy, is if you're piling your seed way up high, you got a big old tall load, you can still get over it with the tarp and secure it down. With the sure lock tarp, everything has to be kind of level and on point for you to be able to secure that tarp. Got a bunch of wind blowing across the gin yard here. You can see the dust flying. Maybe, I don't know, a lot of white balance is still messed up, and that's one thing bad about these GoPros is when it's real bright and white outside, that white balance is really messed up. Got Mr. Keenan here coming up. He's got a pretty peak right here. He's hauling the bales out of here when the cotton gets baled up. He hauls it out, and he's hauling those Amarillo. He's hauling the bales and we haul the seed. And then there's also some birds, and they haul them out on their own. One of these days, I'm gonna walk around here when I have time and kind of explain the ginning process and how it works. So, but right now we're fixing to stop right here, and we're gonna get out and roll this tarp, and I'll show y'all how it's done. Might be a little windy, so bear with me if it gets too windy on us. I kind of on the back side of the wind here where you can hear, but gotta pull these ratchet straps loose. We got 5 of them. After we get those 5 unsecured, we got a rope here we got to get loose. So I got it bungee corded up underneath the trailer here. Take my bungee cord and I'll lay it here right quick. We got a rope in here we got to get out. Get a rope out. I'm gonna hook it to this other rope. String it out. All right, then we gotta get our rod here. Uncle Adam must not have had enough or had too much. He's going back to the pile. All right, we hooked that into our rod on the tarp up there, and we got to roll her up. Oh, rod came out. Put her back in there. All right, let's roll her. All right, once we get it rolled up there, we will come back and put the put a roller here back in place. And once it's back in place, this rope we hooked onto the other rope, it stays out here. What we use this rope for is after we get loaded, we use this rope right here to pull our tarp back over. So right now, all I'll do is I'll take it, wrap it around there. That way it holds it tight. Take my bungee cord, hook onto it, stretch and hook my bungee cord up right there. All right. One thing I do like to check before I start loading is my back doors to make sure they're good and secure. Locks are in place. Everything's in place on top. We are ready to load, y'all. I really wanted to put the drone in there, and I might still try it, but it's awful windy out there. I don't know how good it's going to do. Try to get another vantage point. Over here's where the bales come out, y'all. All them blue packages there are cotton bales. So we're gonna let Uncle Adam get out of the way here. I'm gonna get the drone in there and see if it's gonna be stable. And next place we catch up here is when we're getting in the loader. Alright guys, so we are pulling up here to get in position to load up. Let's go get on the loader. Alright guys, we're in the loader here. Got the GoPro out on the bucket. Got my phone set up here, and we got the drone up above. So let's get her loaded here. This trailer, take the brake off. This trailer, with my truck, with this trailer, we weigh about 37,000 pounds. 37,000 pounds empty. So we can load about 47,000 pounds of seed. And I'm going to put 14, we're going to put 14 scoops on here. We'll do 5 in the front, 4 in the middle, and 5 in the rear, which is about a little over 3,300 pounds per scoop. And sometimes it could be a little more, sometimes it could be a little less, depending on the moisture content of the seed. Of course, the more moisture the seed has, the heavier the seed will be. Well, the GoPro rode good on that first scoop, so there's one. Like I said, we'll do 5 right here up front. We got our seed pile knocked back pretty good. We hauled 9 loads out of here yesterday. So, oh, covered up the GoPro there, didn't we? But I try not to get that big of scoops, guys. I try to just fill this thing up to where you don't spill a whole lot while you're loading and make a mess. We always clean the pad off after we're done loading, unless one of us is here just directly after the other, but we always clean our pad up. This is a high lift, double tip commodity bucket. It's made for lightweight stuff and getting over high trailers. You can dump it with the normal action of the loader, and it's got that hydraulically controlled tip action on top. So of course, this is your regular joystick control right here, and this little stick right here controls the tip once you get up high. I'm not going to go into it in big detail, but just kind of explain what's going on here. These loaders have one gas pedal, you got 2 brake pedals, you got one on the left and right, just like a tractor does. I wish I had 2 GoPros, that way I could wear one and have one out of the bucket. I really wanted to see what this bucket view was going to look like. I just kind of winging it. Load number 3. I always start tipping it back. Now I use my thumb from the other stick to start bringing it down. You gotta watch out because we have an auger. Roll that GoPro back where you can see it. We got an auger up there above us. We got to stay away from it. So you just kind of got to be aware of your surroundings. Got a mirror right here. We can watch behind us what's going on. Shake it off a little bit, get some of the excess off. There's bucket number 4. Yeah, guys, these loaders right here will spoil you. When I first started hauling seed many moons ago, we used to use like old John Deere tractors with just a little 3-yard bucket on it. Hell, it'd take like 25 scoops to get you a load. Now you can get it in, like I was saying, like 14, 15 scoops. And this is a small bucket, a smaller commodity bucket. They got a bigger one. You can get it in about 10 or 12 scoops, depending on the, like I said before, depending on the moisture content of the seed. There's the other loader behind us. He's taking them rolls that just came from the field, and they're going to go feed it into the gin over there behind me. You should be able to see that right here on the drone action. Okay, this is dump number 5 right here. As you can see, we're done piled up to the top of the trailer there. All right, so the middle section, y'all remember the rope I had over? I like to try to dump 4 in the middle, and I'll do two dumps to the left of the rope and 2 dumps to the right of the rope. Try to stay away from your rope the best you can, just to keep from putting seed on top of it and making it hard to pull your tarp back over. Uh-oh, sounds like the drone's already out of juice. It didn't have a full battery and it's up there fighting the wind. So let's get these 2 dumped. I got to move the truck up after we dump these 2, and we'll get the drone on the ground, and we'll finish up loading without the drone. But you did get to see a little bit with the drone, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Number 2 in the middle. Right, we got to pull the truck up so we can get to it, get to the second half of the middle and get to the rear. We'll go ahead and preload our bucket here. Drone is coming in. Alright. Let me guide the drone in right quick, y'all. Alright guys, we got the drone safely back on the ground. We're going to finish loading here. Now the GoPro, it could go dead on us too, and I won't know it because I'm using, I can't monitor it. I'm just using my phone so I can talk to you guys right here. Alright, we're going load number 3, bucket number 3 in the middle right here. We're going to the right side of the road this time. Remember, we put those first 2 buckets on the left. Now we're right here on the right side of the bucket. Get our tipper action going. I really hope the GoPro lasts the whole time. That way you can see the whole shebang bang. I think we should, but man, GoPros, they'll suck down the batteries. Cooler outside though, so maybe it'll last us. One thing I do once I start getting to the last few loads, we got 6 more buckets to get. I'll put the bucket on the ground here, tilt it, float it, and start cleaning up. Start cleaning up my mess I've made. Okay. This will be our second of the right side of the middle. So number 4, bucket number 4 in the middle. Bucket number 4 in the middle. Alright, now we gotta go put 5 buckets in the rear. Let's kind of clean up this corner over here. Look here on the GoPro, that corner here has a little bit sticking out. Try to bring some back this way where it don't get out there and we get a bunch of bunch of seed on the dirt out there. Guys, it's a great group of people we work for that we service here at this gin, the Donnelly County Gin here in Lea Lake, Texas. They take care of us, and we sure try to take care of them. I know yesterday we unloaded we hauled 9 loads out of here yesterday. We cleaned this thing up good. And Chandra, one of the ladies in the office in there, she takes care of their Facebook page, the Donnelly County Gin LLC. Go check it out. I got some pictures on there, some little videos I've done, which y'all seen most of them because I post them as shorts. Bucket number 2. Don't let me miscount, y'all. I have to go back here and rewind to see. But yeah, she does a great job of taking care of that Facebook page and updating it and putting different posts on there. A buddy of mine, Joey Green, he hauls these rolls in here, and he gets some good videos and pictures from time to time. And then a lot of the farmers in the area, they send in videos and photos of their cotton out in the field, and she posted it all on there. It's pretty cool. Kevin Huddleston out of Memphis, Texas, he owns this gin, and I've known him since I was a little kid. And I'm telling you, there's nobody better to work for. So our old boss man, he was in here a while ago, like I told you when he pulled up. He looked like him and the boss lady were going to Amarillo though, so he didn't stick around. He flew the coop pretty quick. I know he's got to go to Amarillo. He's going to pick up some parts. Bucket number 3. We got a little bit of a mess out here, but we're fixing to clean that up. I'll show y'all how we clean it up. If that GoPro's dead already, it could be, then I'll move my phone around here where you can kind of see out this front glass and see what we're doing. So we'll make it work one way or the other. Don't look like they're ginning right now. There's no cottonseed coming out up there at the auger. If they were ginning any cotton, the seed would be coming out of that auger for sure. This is number 4. This is number 4, right? Is it number 4 or number 5? I've done lost count. I'll be able to tell if the cotton's sticking up. It's number 5. If it's still below the top of the trailer, it's just number 4. So, get too much, we'll have to come down here and kick some off. All right, we'll get us a little. Won't get us a real big scoop here for the last. We'll just kind of get about a half a scoop, because I've been getting a little bit heavy getting a full scoop on the last one. So we get there you go, like about a half a scoop like that. That should be enough. Now we gotta clean the pad. I'm gonna stop here right quick and check this GoPro, and we will resume back. If the GoPro's trying to see if I can see the red light blinking. Can't see it, but let me see what we got going on. We'll get back. All right, here. We have plenty of GoPro juice left, so let's clean this pad up here, y'all. The way I usually do is just kind of start over here and work right to left. Get right off the pad. I'll tilt the bucket down here. Get it flat on the pad. Float it. Push that down there. Let that bucket float. Where it don't keep it just keeps enough pressure on to scrape the pad up. And we'll come over here and we'll push the seed up. Go. Y'all be able to see what I'm doing on that GoPro really well there. Forward and reverse is controlled right here on the joystick as well. It's got a little trigger up front. It's got 3 positions: neutral, forward, and reverse. Bucket set down. Now we got to kind of get around this set of poles here. Let y'all see them with the GoPro right quick. We got to get around that set of poles right there. Bucket flat again. Load it. Gonna get this center section here. What's bad, I'm gonna clean all this up in our other driver. It'll be here in a little bit. I don't think he ever cleans off the pad. And, you know, I started hauling seed, man, y'all, it's probably been about 20 years ago. And with my grandpa. And my grandpa was always big on, you know, after you got done loading, you clean your mess up, you clean your pad up. This is your customer, this is who you're working for. You don't want to leave your work area in disarray. You know, you want to do a good job. These are bid jobs, these are contract jobs, you know, so, and it's just any job, no matter if it's a contract job or something you got just because whatever, you always want to do a good job. You want to practice good housekeeping and just keep things looking good. And you know, my mom was OCD, my wife is OCD about cleaning, and I used to be pretty OCD about cleaning, but I need to do a little better job. Oh, RatRod's dirty right now on the inside. I need to clean her. She got a good wash job the other day when we got back from New Mexico, but all right. This part right here, you gotta be careful, guys. You're getting close to the trailer here, and this is the loader. It articulates in the middle, so your ass end and your front end will swing funny on you if you're not careful. We got it pretty clean here. Let's just back out of here nice and easy and stay away from our trailer. Dang sure don't want to get that bucket and the loader into the side of your trailer. Feel like you're getting a little close, just kind of work yourself back over on the pad here. Felt like we was getting a little close there. Get the angle of the dangle. A little seed right here in the middle. I need to clean that up. But y'all see, point that GoPro down, you see that seed right there in the middle? And hell, I just had some in the bucket still, I just dumped. That's all right, we'll get it all in one swoop here. Come on, float. This thing ain't floating. Like the loader's wanting to high center there a little bit. Oh, kind of slammed it. There we go. Now she's floating. Get her a little bit of mess right there cleaned up. Get this bucket cleaned out. We'll call that good. Go park the loader, get back in the truck, we'll go weigh, see what we're weighing, and roll the tarp, and boogie out of here. We're going back to Lubbock, Texas, back to the oil mill. So, get the loader shut down, put her in park, set the brake, shut her down, raise your steering wheel up. Alright guys, we're back in the truck. Model number on that John Deere is a 624K, just in case you were wondering. Looks like they started ginning again. We got some seed coming out. We're gonna roll back up here to the scale. See what we got on. Looks like we got a sheriff up here. We got a county sheriff sitting over here, watches traffic through this little town. This little town is kind of, it drops down to 55, and they come watch us quite a bit because there's a lot of traffic. Slow moving traffic comes out of this gin here, and the speed limit through town, I believe, is 55, and then now on the highway is 75. But the town is so small that a lot of people don't even let up. They just run 75, 80 mile an hour through town, so they get out here and watch it pretty good, especially during ginning season when you got a lot of trucks coming in and out of here. Ease on the scale here. Watch my back tires for when they get on. Got Chandra up there now. Had Karen earlier, I got Chandra now. Roll down the window, get my glare out so I can see them give me the thumbs up. I didn't see her, my daggum mirror's dirty over there on that side. That's a dirty mirror, yo. We're gonna back up here because get off the scales before we go in and check our ticket, and because there's a lot of trucks, like I said, come in and out of here. She said I was 78,300. I need to go put one more scoop on. I had loaded those buckets a little lighter to try to keep it away from the GoPro. I guess I went a little too light because we're about 78,300. We're 5,700 pounds short, so I'm just gonna put one big scoop on here, and that ought to take care of us. There's that county sheriff I was telling you all about. We really got this pile knocked back. We can probably take a day off from it. Looks like they might have ginned a little slow last night. We might go help our buddy Keenan out and haul a load of bales. Truck backed up here. I'm gonna put that this next scoop, I'm gonna put it in the middle on the right hand side of the road toward the back, because we gotta walk this off, so actually it'll walk off a little faster. You know, you put it to the back, you don't have to, trailer don't have to walk it as far as if I was to put it toward the front of the middle. So we'll put it in the middle toward the back half. jump over here and get us a scoop. I'll let y'all watch with the GoPro on the head here. Start her up. Release the parking brake. Bring the steering wheel back. Here's your foot feed. Here's your two brake pedals. Bring this down just a little bit. Alright, joystick here. Pull back the razor up. Put your trigger up to go forward. Let's float our bucket in here. That way we don't try to make a mess. Y'all see the seed coming out now? They are ginning now. You can see the seed coming out up there. Oh, sun's probably glaring. You can't see it good. Get us a pretty good bucket here. And I usually hit it right on, y'all. I usually don't miss my weight by that much like I did this time. Maybe because I'm filming, I'm just not in my routine so much, taking a little bit longer and everything. So that's why I always clean the pad. Now we're gonna have to, I didn't make too much of a mess there. Y'all see there wasn't too much seed fell out. Tipped our bucket. We'll use this one to pull the bucket back, put her in reverse, use our thumb to start bringing her down all in one fell swoop. Hell, we didn't make a mess hardly at all, y'all. We did good. There's a little bit over there. Wind's gonna blow that off. What's right there, so. Put our bucket back on the ground. Parking brake. Shut her down. Let's grab our phone mount here. My dang there ran off and left it in here. Get my glasses. It seems like my arm always hits that lock when I had the doors down. I lock myself out quite a bit. Usually it's when my window's down though, so it's not that big of a deal. Man, I sure wish these GoPros didn't have such of a, I need to find a different setting or something to get rid of that white balance. I hate that y'all can't see out real good. There's the gym manager. There's the train horns, y'all. See the handle for it down here. She said we were 78,300. I'm gonna guess we're gonna be sitting at 78 to 80, 78, 79. I bet we're gonna be sitting about 83,300. Alright, always put the 15 speed in deep reduction, low gear. And you always want to ease onto a set of scales, y'all. You never want to get in there and slam on your brake. You want to come to a good smooth stop, especially when you're split weighing. Up here and get the tail end again. Hey, there's an old Connect Transport crude oil truck, y'all, right there. CP Energy bought all them. They're Fitzgerald glider kits. Alrighty, she got me. back off the scales like I was saying earlier and get out of everybody's way.
Your stuff bad, you got a local sitting there in front of you looking at you.
Back up here, give the module trucks when they come in plenty of room. Run in, grab my ticket, and we'll get back out here and pull this tarp over. See y'all in just a second. You know, guys, I missed it by 2,000 pounds. We should have put another little scoop on there, or a bigger scoop. But let's get this tarp rolled. This is where I always keep my tickets at, y'all, right there on the CV. We got to pull around here to where the wind is working out of our favor. Goes old DJ. DJ's in the module truck, y'all. He's the one who goes out and picks up these rolls and picks up the regular square modules. And sounds like the drone is counting down on us, or it just died. Let's get this tarp rolled. So we get out here and under a bunch strap. Store a bungee here. Unwrap a rope. And you just take the rope here, wrap it around your hand a couple times, and start coming back, pulling back with it. That middle strap right there always gives me a hard time. It stays stuck up in there. Get a rope loose. All right, you see the front strap up there? 3 of them fell, 2 of them stayed up. So we had this handy dandy utensil right here. Reach up there, pull your strap down. Now this one folded on the inside. Sometimes they can be a pain in the butt to get out. It's coming. There she goes. Store our little handy dandy strap getter back into place, and start from the front and work our way to the back. You know that seed? Oh, Uncle Adam, he had to come back and get a couple of scoops too. The old seed could have got lighter on us, lighter in weight, had a little less moisture in it. It made it to where you got to put a little bit more on to get your weight. Just thought of that. Of course, clean off your debris so DOT don't get you for unsecure load. Things tight there. Now we got to secure our rope here. What I do, get our bungee cord, hook it here, come underneath. I usually just go, man, I hook it somewhere different every time, y'all. But you can hook to anything. Alright, GoPro died on us there, y'all, while we were hooking that strap up. And that was the last thing I had to do, hooking that rope up with that bungee cord. Everything's good to go. I need to write down my mileage right quick. And we're leaving Leo Lake, going to Lubbock. All right, now we're ready to ride. See if we can get out on this busy highway. A lot of Thanksgiving traffic already out here. What's bad is there's a curb back here to the left. And it's, man, you don't see them until they're right there on you. Like I said, you catch some of those coming around running 75 miles an hour. This little van, you could tell they was running hard. Big heavy sucker up and going, get the steam going. Wind's blowing today, 53-foot walking floor, loaded down. Got about 145 miles to go back to Lubbock. We've already made one round today, y'all. This is gonna be round number 2 here. We'll come back and get a preload for tomorrow. What's up, guys? Well, we're back at the gym. Your favorite wannabe YouTuber here totally forgot to record unloading. So we're back here. We got us another load, and we are getting ready to go to the house. So y'all see me unload 100 times. I really wanted y'all just to mainly see the loading process this morning. So anyway, we're gonna roll this tarp over right quick, and then I'll close out the video right after that. Alright guys, so remember, pull the rope first. Tarp pulled over. Look at there, only one strap fell down. Always my luck. Oh, highway's busy tonight. Highway is busy. Tomorrow is going to be real rough. Because tomorrow will be when everybody's going to grandma's house. Wednesday. The day before Thanksgiving. Get our little handy dandy puller here. Hey, the front one, the wind just blew the front one down. Good deal. Second, third, and fourth. All right, let's start the strapping. Pickup had some bright lights, didn't it? You can see that or not on the GoPro over there. Was that right? Oh, what the hell? Shit. I know that highway getting busy. Huh? What's up? Yeah, behind it. Alright, y'all. Hell, we got to Tarp Road, all secured. Ran 20 miles down the road here, and we're just pulling into Memphis, pulling into the house here. So, hope everybody enjoyed the video today. I know I got a little disheveled here toward the end, just a lot going on. But we're here at the house now, and we're gonna get something to eat and clean up. And we're gonna head out again. We gotta go to a feed yard tomorrow to feed some moo-moos and get some of that high-speed cow feed, or that cow chow. We're gonna call it cow chow. So that's our plan for in the morning. And while I got everybody on here, I'd like to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. It's 2 days from now, so this will be the last video I put out before Thanksgiving. So everybody have a happy Thanksgiving, and hopefully I have it uploaded by Thanksgiving. Also, I'm gonna give a big shout out to my buddy over at Texas Large. Hold on, I'm trying to watch traffic here. Texas LargeCarBoyz out of Houston, Texas. Big supporter of the channel. Man, I tell y'all what, traffic's getting rough. Traffic is getting rough. Alright, I made it off the big road. But yeah, big shout out to my buddy over there at Texas LargeCarBoyz, Houston, Texas. Big supporter of the channel. Y'all go check him out on Instagram, Facebook. His links are down in the description. Of course, y'all seen there's a little banner and ad at the beginning of the video here. I'm going to start putting that up at the beginning of every video. He takes really awesome photos of some really awesome trucks, and heck, he's just getting going, getting underway. So I know we get a little exposure here, not a whole lot, but try to give him some exposure, and go check him out. Tell him 806 Driver sent you. With that being said, I'm about a block away from the house, so get in here and feed my belly. we always say around here, y'all. Keep the shiny side up, hammer down. Support your veterans, first responders, law enforcement. Prayers going out to all the people still dealing with COVID. Got a buddy having a hard time with it right now. And actually in the hospital on a ventilator, so it's not a good deal. It's still out there, so be safe, and prayers go out to him and his family. So we'll see y'all on the next. Have a good night. We out.
You are watching a master. Switch it up.